Hi. So people have asked, why now? Being off social media for decades and suddenly posting, posting a lot. And I think my answer is, in this stage of my life, why not? I'm going through a lot of changes, perimenopause being one of them. And for everyone who knows, that's not a walk in the park. You wake up one day and you're a completely different person, a different kind of monster who is absolutely not in control of its own emotions and actions, even the way you think, the way you feel. Literally, you're all over the place. And what triggered me to start this posting is thinking, document what I feel is working on my way back to myself. Some people ask me as well if maybe I can give a little bit more context to the breathing I was doing. And I will. I absolutely will. So thank you for the feedback. And also, I am a student in this area. I'm just learning it myself. But I really do feel that breath work is a very, very good way of calming myself. So calm my body, and then also I calm my mind. So more to come on that area. But it's also about, now that I'm in my 40s, a rediscovery of myself. Who am I? Besides a mother and a wife. What do I enjoy doing? Am I doing that enough? Or is my life solely focused on certain things just to keep the wheels turning? And I think that I've been doing that for years without taking the pause, taking the time to reflect. Because if my life is longer ahead of me than what it's been in the past, then there's so much more still for me to explore, to learn, and to trial and fail, I'm sure. But I'm also excited about the next chapters. All I know is that right now, where I am in my life, at this very moment, is that I need to find an inner peace and an acceptance that things are the way they are right now. And I've gone to osteopathy before and it worked wonders on my central nervous system. But I can't go to have an appointment every time I find myself in a state of anxiety, of stress, of despair, of, you name it. I need to find that grounding method within myself. And breathing purposefully is the way to do it, I think, right now. And I'm also, want to tap in on the creative side of myself. I'd like to do my reflections. I love poetry. And just share what I'm going through. And maybe, and I believe this is the case, that I'm not alone in this situation. And as I do make these changes and I do this transformative moves in my life, I'm thinking, if I can do it, then so can you. Because we're too afraid to make changes. Although change is the only thing that we can rely on in life. Isn't that funny? We're afraid of what's inevitable. So I want to stop being afraid. And every time I hear this thought, I can't do that. Oh my goodness, no. I want to do, you know what? It's a sign for me. I need to do that. And if I fail, which I probably will, I'll learn what not to do next time or do it differently. It's a journey. And I think that's the core of my posting. Come on this journey with me. Let's see what I and yourself can do by daring to step outside of our comfort zone. Because we can a whole lot more than we give ourselves credit for. I feel that I don't have more time to lose. Now is the time. I want to live in color. I want to live in light with sequins and glitter. I just want to feel that I'm blooming again and becoming the flower I was always meant to be. It's a start. I'm terrified and excited. Not excited, but excited. So if you feel that you're in the same situation or there are grounding methods that have worked for you, please share. I would be interested to learn. And together, we can move from this state of being stuck to a state of movement, to a state of embracing the change and living our lives. Because we can. And we will live our lives the way we're meant to. Thank you, everybody.